Hi, my name is Anish Patel, and I'm going to be discussing Samuel Coleridge's Rime of the Ancient Mariner. A few main characters that I'm going to be discussing with y'all are the mariner himself, the wedding guest, and the nightmare life and death. The mariner, his description is that he's an old dude that with glistening eyes. The importance of him is that he allows the story to be actually told. He's like, hey, listen to me, I got a story. He tells the wedding guests that he killed the albatross, which indirectly kills his men. I believe that he is probably suffering from survivor's guilt, considering he's the only one that survived the ship. The wedding guest, he is one of the three people that were on their way to the wedding reception. He craves to attend the wedding reception, but he can't because of the glistening eyes draws him to listen to the mariner. The importance is that he actually allows the mariner for the story to be told. He does become a wiser and sadder man near the end because of the mariner's story, and I believe that he may also serve as a release, sorry, at parts of the story which kind of give the readers a chance to catch up. The nightmare life and death. She is just it is described as a she, and she has red lips, yellow hair, pale white skin. The importance of her is that she rolls dice with death, and because she wins, she decides the fate of the mariner. Um, Going back one here, the albatross, it could not be considered a character, but I went ahead and put it in there because I still found it to be important. Um, a few concepts in the Rime of the Ancient Mariner are the supernatural and the unusual. For example, a lot of things are portrayed as supernatural beings. We see that from death, the nightmare life and death, the ship sailing without a breeze, two voices that are talking about the mariner. These are all prime examples of supernatural incorporation. This will definitely help you discover and determine that the passage given during the exam is from Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Examples when the story gets a little unusual is when out of nowhere the mariner decides to kill the albatross. Out of his own deranged beliefs, he brings a curse upon him and his crew, even though he did associate the albatross with no breeze blowing, and for a short period of time, the breeze did blow after the death of the albatross. Another example is when the mariner's crew rises from the dead and helps him sail the ship. Again, we can also include this under supernatural concepts because many supernatural things are pretty unusual. All of these concepts and ideas will definitely help you during the exam to figure out whether or not the passage is from the realm of the ancient mariner and whether or not it is not. Yeah, okay. An important moment I chose was the climax because the mariner he was just looking around his ship and into the sea. He sees a creature that were described as ugly earlier on, and he sees a beauty in them. He may not be in a state where he's able to think clearly, and because he is dehydrated and most likely traumatized that all his crew is dead, which makes us think, did he really deserve the curse to be removed? The mariner did not know that complimenting the creature would remove the curse, so he was surprised that the albatross, which was the main symbol for the curse, is removed from his neck and falls into the sea. Since the albatross is a symbol, the readers immediately connect this with the curse and expect the mariner's life to become a lot more sustainable or better. No more traumatic events happen to the mariner after this point. The only bad thing is that might be considered bad is that him losing his ship at the end of the story. And here's my works cited page. I wish y'all the best of luck on this exam.